For an easy spring recipe, we are making this pan-seared halibut with potatoes and spinach. Hey guys, it's Marlene here with Savory Thoughts at savorythoughts.com. If you are new to our channel, thank you so much for watching our video. We share Haitian recipes along with other recipes that we love from around the globe. So guys, to make this recipe, you want to start off by cutting up your potatoes. I like to place my potatoes in cold water. For two reasons. One, because it keeps them from turning dark, and also I can just use the same water to wash them off and rinse them again, and it makes it a lot easier just to have everything in one bowl. For this, I am using the Steam Easy yellow potatoes that I purchased from Martin's. If you don't have a Martin's near you, that's fine. You can also find it in Walmart or any local grocery stores, to be honest. So they do come in various sizes. You may find some that's a little bit larger than others, so therefore you may have to cut them into smaller pieces or wedges. Once you're done cutting up your potatoes, go ahead and wash them. In a separate bowl, you want to add in your seasoning, and for this we are using salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. Mix well to combine, and once you're done, go ahead and set it aside. Now in a small cup, go ahead and add your melted butter. We are using 1/4 cup unsalted butter, and we are also adding in juice from 1 lemon. Mix that well and set it aside. It will start to solidify, but just before we use it, we'll melt it again. Add your seasoning rub over your halibut. Be sure to wash your halibut thoroughly. It has been handled prior to packaging, so you definitely want to make sure that you wash your fish or meat before you start to cook them, just to be safe and not spread any bacteria. So go ahead and apply the seasoning on both sides of the fish. And once you're done, go ahead and set it aside. In a cast iron skillet or a non-stick skillet, go ahead and add about 1/4 cup of oil. And for this, we are using canola oil. You can use olive oil. I would not recommend that you do so because olive oil burns quickly. Canola oil is a little bit more on a healthier side than vegetable oil. So this is the reason why we are using canola oil. But it's completely up to you on which oil you prefer to use. Over medium heat, go ahead and sear the fish on both sides for 3 to 5 minutes, or until you start to see the crust to form at the bottom of the fish. That's a true indication that you are ready to turn it and start cooking it on the other side. Once you're done, go ahead and place your halibut fish on a paper towel plate and set it aside. You can also cover it with aluminum foil about halfway with the aluminum foil, so that way it can continue to cook and reaches a temperature of 130 degrees. In the same cast iron skillet, go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then add in your potatoes. So when cooking the potatoes, normally what I would do, I would blanch the potatoes first, but this time I wanted to keep everything in one pan, so I decided to cook the potatoes in the same skillet. To help speed up the process of cooking the potatoes, just go ahead and add in a 1/4 cup of water at a time. As you test the potatoes to make sure that they are cooked, even though these are Steam Easy potatoes, it takes about 8 minutes in the microwave to cook these. I did not want to cook them in the microwave because I still wanted some sort of crunch and some sort of color to them. So this is the reason why we are adding them to the skillet. Again, just be sure to add your water about a 1/4 cup at a time or as needed. Once you're done, go ahead and set it aside, and in the same skillet, go ahead and add about a 1/4 cup of water, and feel free to add a little bit more oil and saute your spinach. I like to cook my spinach just enough for it to start to wilt, then I would remove it. Once you're done, again in the same skillet, the butter mixture that we prepared earlier, go ahead and add it to the pan, and this will start to brown the butter. Be sure to move quickly so you do not burn the butter. Once you're done, layer your potatoes followed by the spinach and the halibut, and top it off with the brown butter and capers. And that's it. So guys, we have the full recipe on the website. It's completely free, and we will also add the ingredients in the description box below. Please feel free to leave us a comment or any questions that you may have in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching our video. We will see you on the next one. Cheers.